Nelson Mandela International Day began in 2009 when Dr. Mandela was actually attending the celebration of his birthday in the Hyde Park in London. He addressed to the present gathering there that if you want to celebrate my birthday, spare 67 minutes of a day of your life for the cause of the mankind. Was something to promote democracy, something to promote liberty, in the country to which you belong. So at the end of his speech he stated, it is all in your hand. This particular appeal actually was recognized by the United Nations, and the General Assembly of the United Nations declared to celebrate every day, 18 July, as Nelson Mandela International Day. Dr. Mandela began his political and social career, of the career of a political and social activist, well back in 1942. And he began his activities against the government on popular policies. South Africa was actually ruled by a small minority government of the whites. 80% population of the country was the blacks, but the small white minority of 10% controlled the entire 90% population. So he continued his policies against the government till 1960s, when he intensified his struggle against apartheid in the country. And he was involved in many violent activities against the government, for which he was convicted and put in the jail for another 28 years. Imagine a young boy of 40s, in his 40s and 50s, and he was in the jail. He loved boxing, he loved listening to music, playing music, seeing movies, studying books, but he was never allowed to do this, and he spent his time secluded in isolation in the jail. In 1990, he was released from the jail. The black leaders and the South African government, they entered into a negotiation, and the system of apartheid came to an end. The world recognized it by conferring him the Nobel Peace Prize. India has been stood all along with Nelson Mandela during his years of struggle against apartheid. And when he was struggling against apartheid, we declared many sanctions against South Africa and also led the international community to do so. Amidst the fear of a civil war and also under international pressure, the South African government decided to end the system of apartheid. Thank you, Nelson Mandela. In his country, he is very fondly nicknamed as Mandela. I end my speech by saying, long live Mandela, long live your ideas and inspiration. Thank you so much. Have a good day.